Hi, welcome to the Class of '68 Josh Reunion, which was held in Dallas, Texas in 2014. There's the group that was able to make it, coming from various parts of the country, some with some pretty long trips. But let's meet each one individually who was able to make it. First of all, of course, we have Father Dan Clayton, who actually lives in Dallas, and he was our host, and truly a great host. There's Father Gerald Knieven. Father Frank Karras, looks like he was having a good time, doesn't it? There's Father Jim Kenningsfeld on his horse. We'll get into that a little bit later. Here's Mike Heidinger. Talking with him, he seems like a very busy person these days also. There's Tom and Chris Meyer. They had a lot to do with this trip. And there's John Driscoll, and he was there with his wife Kathy. And there we have Don Wompak and meet his wife Betty. Very enjoyable. Then also we had Dale Schmidt and his wife Frances. They were interesting people to talk with. And then we had John Damas and his wife Loretta. And of course there's me on my horse also. And there's my wife Donna. One night we went out to a Mexican restaurant, and as you can see, with extra friends and family invited, we really all had a good time checking out some different types of food. Real nice restaurant. And then Father Dan set up a trip to South Fork Ranch. We started out by having a real nice lunch, which they had catered there right on the ranch itself. And as you can see, everyone's a good eater, a good group. There's Father Dan again with Lily, who came along on the trip, and we got a complete history of the Dallas show all the way back when. We went on a tour of the mansion, and we went inside, and there's old Jock on the wall of people who remember the old Dallas show and where JR got shot. We got to see all of that. Pretty interesting. The highlight for myself and Father Jim was that we actually got to go on a horseback ride. Went for over an hour, all over the South Fork Ranch. That was really, really nice. As you see, Father Jim really enjoyed himself, and so did I. Of course, we sat down a lot and talked, reminisced, saw pictures of way back when we were in school, and different trips that other people have taken over the years, and where they met. And really, really interesting group. Nice place that we had to stay too, thanks to Father Dan. The highlight, of course, was the Mass on Sunday. This was great.
Which we bless with that same love, care, and concern for Judy Fulkerson, wife of Frank Fulkerson, our classmate.
They shall not overwhelm you, and when you walk through fire, you shall not be burned.
It is in me that we are.
This was just a brief glimpse of the trip and meeting the people that were there. It was really, really enjoyable. Very thankful that we were able to do this. And let's just say goodbye to our group and hope to see us in the future again sometime.